Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt, it's 5:24 PM on Saturday, October 31st, 2020. Until 12 midnight tonight, we'll be treating you to a special Halloween event. And no, this is not a trick. Everyone will be dressed up or will give out candy to folks in costume. It sounds like so much fun. Sadly, I won't be able to take part from behind my desk, but this hat has plenty of Halloween spirit. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, last time we grew pumpkins. So, this time, it is October 31st. And as is tradition for the series, there is a Halloween event. Yeah, welcome to Halloween. I've been waiting all stinking year for this, and I'm super revved up. Oh hey, if someone in a costume asks you for candy, you might want to give them some. Otherwise you could get tricked, and well, maybe you don't want that. Speaking of which... trick or treat! If you don't want to get tricked, you'd better fork over a treat. Give me that candy. So, luckily I've been stocking up on candy all month. Well, I didn't think that'd work. Thanks for the candy. And now I feel like I gotta make us even. Here, why don't you take my spooky table setting? Happy Halloween! Got a sec? If you ask me, it just isn't Halloween unless everyone's running around getting scared, so check this out. I'm gonna get you! Bwahaha! Awesome, huh? If you want a reaction that'll give someone a jolt, scare is the best. I learned the scare reaction. Roar. So, yes, there are new reactions as part of this as well. Truth be told, I forget which button is reactions. There we go, ZR. So there's a whole new page as well. I guess that means they'll be adding quite a few potentially. So over here I set up this little Halloween area to show off all of the new items. These can either be bought or given to us on Halloween in exchange for candy, and also can be crafted with the various recipes using the pumpkins. I mostly just bought these. I didn't really craft that much, just because I ended up not actually getting the recipes until so late. Trick or treat! Give me a piece of candy if you want to say untricked by the notorious Raymond. Alright, so, in past games, the trick involved basically replacing your item with something bad. Well, thank you very much, you just made my Halloween VIP list. That was real sweet of you, sweet enough for me to give you a lollipop. I hope the rest of your Halloween is très magnifique. So like replacing your outfit with like a moldy shirt, I recall happening in the GameCube version. So likewise, make sure you have a lot of candy on hand. Trick or treat! Oh, hee hee hee, I am Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. This is a night for frights and delights, which comes but once a year. That's right, Halloween is here. Ah, what a thrill it's been to see this day draw near. The anticipation gave me goosebumps, Pumpkin. Now the hour has come, and it's an accomplice I seek. Tell me, Pumpkin, do you think you fit the bill? Hee what an agreeable little minion. I reward my servants handsomely for work well done. And what work is that, you ask? Here's thy task. You must fetch for me that delectable candy. Oh, why I detect that you have some candy on you right now. Trick or treat? Come, come, hand me that candy, Pumpkin. Hee time to treat myself. Oh, so scarily scrumptious. And now for that reward I promised. Feast your eyes on the king-sized prize I bestow upon you, Jack's face. Dazzling, Pumpkin, now your true work can begin. Next you shall bring me my most delectable lollipops. I have more in store for one who scores me some. These frightfully special items can be yours. I feel in my bones. Sure as shadows, someone out there has a lollipop. Ply them with candy, and you may pry it from their grasp. Stop at nothing to get your claws on one. I shall be haunting this area, so come to me again with a lollipop in hand. Don't disappoint me, my minion. Mind you, I also hunger for more candy. Whatever you bring me, don't keep me waiting long. Aha, ho ho, this strikes me as a fine time to teach you a sinister reaction, just for Halloween. It goes a bit like this, ahem. If you don't give me some candy, you'll regret it, pumpkin. Oh, did I make your knees knock? Has your spine turned to jelly? I should hope so, for that is the intended effect of the haunt reaction. This particular reaction is perfect for Halloween, so have fun with it. It'll be a scream, hee hee hee. I learned the haunt reaction. Time to trick or treat. So luckily we actually have a lollipop already. I know that smell. You're in possession of scrumptious candy, aren't you? Oh, there's no hiding it from me, pumpkin. Jack always knows. Trick or treat. Come, come, give it quick. I crave that sweetness. So let's see what happens. No, but yes, oh yes. Happy Halloween. 'Tis the grandest candy, my very utmost favorite, a lollipop, pumpkin. Whatever I was doing can wait. Time for a treat. So good. It sends chills down my spine. You have performed most admirably. This calls for a special reward. Show a little gratitude to old Jack for this incandescent reward of a spooky carriage. But it's not enough to satisfy me, is it? No, I need more lollipops. I must have more lollipops. Bring me another lollipop the second you find one, and I shall make you very glad that you did. Alright, so luckily for us, we have plenty of room over here to see what this is like. That is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. This makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. Birth by Sleep, specifically. Trick or treat. Time to hand over lay candy or face lay consequences. So, I'm not entirely sure how easy it'll be to get enough lollipops to get every rare item. This was the correct choice, trust me. Now here's a treat for you. Have a spooky garland. Happy Halloween! So this is something I haven't actually gone through crafting, and I think it's a hanging item, so we can't show that yet. Trick or treat. Could I have some sweets, please? If not, I'll play a trick on you. So, I'm actually not sure how many items are exclusive to this, because I'm pretty sure I got every recipe, but I didn't get every item that I'm aware of. So we got another lollipop, that's great. I hope tonight brings us both lots of Halloween fun. I'm also not sure if you can give characters candy multiple times. I feel like you could, based on the fact that I'm not sure if you could get enough items otherwise. You came prepared, alright, I'm slightly impressed. Reckon I owe you a treat now, huh? Let's see, how about I give you a spooky rug? Enjoy the festivities, blah. I am very good at coming up with catchphrases for villagers, obviously. By the way, I also figured out how to get golden roses. You have to water black roses with the golden watering can, and it'll create a hybrid gold rose. So it's a little bit different than in previous games. So now that I know how to do that, I'm trying to get gold roses to put around the town hall areas where the red roses are now. So let's see what we get this time. Looks like a recipe. I proudly present to you a recipe for a spooky carriage. Should you find another lollipop, bring it to me as if your life depended on it. So now, we can make one on our own. Cool. But our work here is not done, because, clearly, we still have more rewards to find. So let's try something. Let's equip, this mask and see if we get a different reaction, by talking to everyone. Guess not. Cool, I guess this is just a costume, and doesn't really help at all. I'm also trying to get blue roses still. My luck has been really poor with that so far. Hopefully someday, but who knows. I'm not sure where everyone else is, because obviously we have more villagers than just those few in the square. And thus I don't know where to look. I guess there's one. Trick or treat, so what's it going to be? Alright. So, I also don't know what happens if you give a villager a lollipop, because they're kind of rare. I feel like it's not worth it. Specifically because Jack wants the lollipops, it just makes more sense to save them for Jack. Also, I guess we don't have to water these anymore because I'm pretty sure you can't actually grow pumpkins past October, so yeah, we don't have to water them today, so that's actually nice. Oh, by the way, Axel moved in, Poppy moved out, oh, he just gave me candy. I'm so ready to give 110% for Halloween tonight. I hope you're pumped too. I just thought it would be the same old dialogue. That I just kind of skimmed through it, and then I was like, wait a minute, he's giving me something instead. Alright, I also don't know if Jack's, outfit is also an item. I assume it will be, since the mask is, I assume the whole outfit will also be unlockable. So, in past games, it kind of worked a lot like this. The lollipop item is new, but beyond that, it's relatively unchanged from previous Animal Crossing Halloweens. One interesting tidbit is that Halloween and other seasonal events were actually not included in Wild World, because Wild World mostly had, like, non-specific holidays. I'd probably present to you a recipe for a spooky wand, should you find another lollipop, etc, etc. So this is different. I assume it takes a star fragment and pumpkins, so I assume we can't get any more items from them. Maybe we can, just by leaving and talking to everyone again. So I guess you could get infinite items, as long as you have candy, of course. It's not really infinite per se. But in cases like this where everyone's just kind of congregated in the town square, if you just leave and come back and give over more candy, that's actually a really efficient way to get all the items. Spooky flooring, so that's different than the rug that we got earlier. I feel like we probably have everything from Jack, because typically I've noticed in the past wand items tend to be the most rare. Like, I remember for Bunny Day, the wand was one of the last items there. Also, we're repeating, we got another garland. I'm not sure if that's indicative of anything. Actually, what happens if we use the reaction? That's not what I meant to press, actually. There we go. Oh, they do react, but it doesn't seem like it results in getting any items, sadly. Again, I'm not entirely sure how this all works, so I am going to try to give Jack more candy to see what happens. I'm pretty sure we have almost everything we could get. Never mind. So now we should have the robe as well. So now we have the complete outfit. I wonder if now they'll react to us. By the way, candy, again, is only sold once per day, so if you want to stock up on candy, you do have to check in at the Nook store every day. it's really you, the great and mighty Jack. Has time finally come? Are you here to steal me away and turn me into your apprentice? I'm so ready. Wait, no, you're here for candy. I totes have some for you, as much as you want. Please don't prank me. I gave you candy so you won't prank me, right? Those are your rules? No takesies, backsies. Wait, back this train all the way up. You're not Jack. You're just, Super Trickster Muffin. Oh, you totes got me. You look just like him. Oh wow, what a great Halloween prank. You can't tell anyone about all of that apprentice stuff I said, Kay? So now we can actually get candy from everyone just by wearing this outfit. I assume it only works on Halloween, to clarify. But also, to check it out, we do have the recipe for the spooky carriage, and that takes a lot of materials, so I'm glad we just get given one. And also the spooky wand. So, a lantern and a star fragment, so, or 3. So yeah, it does take pumpkins indirectly. You can make a lantern out of the pumpkins, and then use it to make the pumpkin wand. So yeah, that is basically how Halloween works in New Horizons. I'm pretty sure I have every item and recipe. At least to my knowledge I do. By the way, we still need to show off the interior items, really quickly, and, I think I still left the painting of Jack in my room. The other day I kind of forgot, and then it was like, wait, I still have that up. So, first of all, there's the, rug. I'm not sure how big this is, so there's no room. Oh, well this is a predicament. So I'm gonna move all this stuff really quickly, just so I kept track of items to give out, or my regular character's outfit. That's nice. Not really my style. I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween IRL, if I'm being honest. Got the spooky garland, like so, and then there's the spooky flooring and the spooky wall. That's nice. Again, not really my cup of tea, but still very cool. So, with that all being said, the next update is not dated yet. To my knowledge, it's supposed to be by Thanksgiving, so I'm expecting it roughly within the next few weeks. And then we'll check back in to see what Thanksgiving is like, or the Harvest Festival, as it's commonly known in the Animal Crossing games. So, with that being said, I think we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.